Hey everyone, this is Keith Scott from out in Sydney, Australia. I'm one of the voices of Bullwinkle J. Moose. It's time to watch Relentless and Unstoppable. And so give it up for your main hosts, Douglas Kenny and Andy McPhee.
That's great to hear and very humble. Is it true that in most films when they're shot in other countries that they use a lot of local actors?
Yes, that's true. We try to always kind of cast locally as well. We bring actors in and then we would try and cast all the local actors.
Yeah.
As much as we can. But, it's depending. Sometimes you have to bring them in from London. It all depends on the quality. But I just did a film in West Cork there, and we cast most of them down locally, and it was incredible. We found some great talent there, and musicians and everything. That's called Big Love of the Irish. That's coming out soon as well. That's another hallmark.
That's great to hear. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I can understand that, though, because it's always nice to bring awareness to actors that you don't know about compared to big-name ones, You know what I mean?
You have to be authentic to the place, yeah, as much as you can.
Yeah, I saw that in the Disney movie, direct-to-video movie, Inspector Gadget 2, which was shot in Australia, and I learned recently that all but 5 of the cast members were Australian, And then with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which was shot in Germany, I think it was, almost all of them were either German, British, and a few American, but mostly German,
Yeah, no, it's great. There's some great German actors.
Yeah, there's great actors everywhere, and that's one thing I...
True.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Hallmark, They're raising awareness of other cultures, other countries, and how they approach the holidays, It's awesome.
Absolutely. No, I must say they do the best Christmas movies. They know their audience. They know their they know. I mean, they've been doing it a long time. I think they were kind of the originators of the Christmas movie. I think.
Yeah, I would.
Well, obviously we have the holiday. And we have other films, but definitely of that genre, they've been nailing it for a long time.
Definitely. What was the best scene ever shot in A Merry Scottish Christmas?
The best scene? Well, I think it's when they're dancing and we're in the pub and he does the big high kick. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. We laughed, but they had a great time shooting that, and he had the skirt, he had his kilt on, and he was being very funny. He's like another hallmark. He came for a cameo, and he's in a lot of other Hallmark films, but he dropped in to do cameo role, and that was really good.
Yeah. It's amazing how the story is about 2 siblings going to Scotland and not knowing about what they're going to inherit, and that's how they get back together. Isn't that an awesome story?
And how they had to let things go and forgive each other and not hold on and, to find out about, what their mother gave up and then had them, and she kept it a secret, and then, that it's all about family in the end. And that I love it that they all come and they're going to run it. They're going to be the kind of Duke of Duchess, the lady and the Duke of the together, share the responsibility.
Yeah. And it also shows as well that their mother, even though she made a very tough decision and not the easiest one to make, it still paid dividends over history,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
And, things, there could be other stories like that,
Yeah, definitely, for sure. So describe the reception of the movie when it premiered.
Gee, that's all we have for Relentless and Unstoppable. So tune into the next episode to hear more amazing stories from amazing guests. This is Keith Scott from Sydney, Australia, saying so long, and I'm smarter than the average bear.